You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Good evening, Indian fans. We're here from the Bobcat Lair in Bowling Green, Missouri. We are tonight's third place game between your Ellsbury Lady Indians and the Bowling Green Lady Bobcats here in the 92nd annual Bowling Green tournament. We're getting ready for tip-off here. Bowling Green suffering their loss to North Callaway in Wednesday night's game. Ellsbury, as you well know, got decimated by number 1 ranked Clopton. Getting ready for tip-off here. Van Far, who we beat in the first round, just decimated Silex in the consolation bracket game. So they took consolation. Don't know much about Bowling Green other than they're here, we're here. Lady Indians look to continue having their successful year in their turn upward. I think we got the national anthem coming up. So we'll go silent and try to get to that to you right after this. All right, well, let's see here. Let's see here. Am I on? No, I'm not on. Okay, am I on now? Oh. All right, am I on now? Test, test, test. Test. All right, there I am. Okay. Well, getting ready to start tonight's game. Starting for tonight's game is between the Ellsbury Lady Indians and the Bowling Green Lady Bobcats for third place. Had a little technical difficulties with the mic. We're back now. All right. Starting for Bowling Green, number 10, Kara Meyer. Number 23, Alyssa Starks. Number 33, Gabby Dieters. Number 34, Caitlin Charlton. And number 44, Jaylyn Early. Starting for the Ellsbury Lady Indians is going to be number 2, Kaylee Martin. Number 32, Maddie Kinsler. Number 24, Tess Weekly. Number 25, Megan Hagemeyer. And number 41, Anna St. Pierre. Well, unlike most games where Ellsbury's got the height advantage, if not, or at the very least a height draw, Bowling Green is taller than us, and they have numbers with their height. Heck, they got a 6'1" girl on the bench. Well, we'll see how Coach Coke Dow's tight defense will do, and maybe we can muster enough offense to get a win here tonight in third place game. We've had a good season so far, or we've had an improved season so far. Let's see if we can continue that. It looks like it's going to be number 33, Dieters, jumping against Megan. Let's see if Rainbow Bright can get this in for us. You're probably overhearing the Bowling Green fight song. I hate it very much. Just because it's at Bowling Green. There's the tip. Dieters tips it to number 44 early, and away we go. Dieters looks like she's going to run the point here. She gets it to number 10, Meyer. Meyer back up top to Dieters. Ellsbury's in the customary 1-2-2 zone. Over to number 44 early to Starks. Over to Meyer. Meyer shoots a three. It bounced off the rim. No good. Rebound there by number 34, Charlton. Jump ball. Ellsbury get it on the change-up possession. No press by Bowling Green. Ellsbury Weekly walking the ball up the court. Bowling Green looks like they're going to settle into half-court man. Weekly has it. Gets it to Kinsler. Maddie gets it over to Hagemeyer. Hagemeyer out here on the wing. Skip over to Martin. Martin gets it over to Hagemeyer. Hagemeyer back up top to Weekly. We're just studding up, letting things go. Test drives in, kicks it to Maddie. Maddie dribbles back to in the hand of St. Pierre. She can't handle it. Martin's on the floor with it. There's going to be a jump. Starks is with it. There's the jump finally called. Starks did a good job digging down in there and fighting for Bowling Green. Bowling Green ball on the change of possession. 1 minute into the game here. No score. Inbound to Dieters. Dieters swings it to early. Or Meyer. Back to Dieters. And the number 34, that's Charlton. Working around the perimeter there. Dieters has it back out to Meyer. Over the Dieters up top. Ellsbury still in their zone. Starks has it now. Dieters fire pass down to number 44 early. She drives baseline, works in against Hagemeyer. Powers up, shot no good, gets her own rebound and is fouled. Early misses the first one. Sinks the second one. Bowling Green has the first point of the ball game. 1-0, a minute and a half in. Bowling Green back to the man. Weekly gets across the timeline. She's got it by Meyer. Gets it over to Kinsler. Kinsler has it stripped by Dieters. She loses the handle on the ball. Martin and Hagemeyer down there with her. Early comes up with it, gets it to Meyer. Meyer kicks it over to Starks. Starks drives right side baseline, jump shot, no good. Foul going to be called on Hagemeyer, I think. Foul is on Hagemeyer. That's her second. That's not a good start for Ellsbury. Starks will go to the line shooting 2. Sinks the first one. Mandy Horn and Claire Henry check in. St. Pierre and Hagemeyer check out. Starks makes them both. Bowling Green up 3-0 early on. Weekly has the ball, walks it up the court. Ellsbury gets set in their offense. Looks like a high look. Screen set by Horn. Weekly uses it, dishes off to Kitchell. She cranks a three. Offline, no good. Rebound Starks. And she quickly brings it down the floor for the Lady Bobcats. Dieters fires a pass down to Meyer. Meyer dribbles back up top. Back across the floor to Dieters. Down to Starks. Starks has it on the wing. To Dieters. Dieters fires a pass in for Charlton. It goes awry. Turnover, Ellsbury ball. Bowling Green fades back into a man-to-man. Weekly looks over the coach, coked out for the signaler. They're going to set up the offense. Looks like they're going with a low look now. Oh, Dieters almost steals the ball. Kinsler gets it in the Horn. She turns to the post. Out to Weekly at the free throw line. Jump shot, no good. Rebound by Charlton. And they're going to call the foul on the reach-in. Foul was on Martin, her first. Ellsbury going to apply pressure here. Looks like a 1-2-1-1. We've got an arrow pressure going on here. There's the trap. They lob right over it. Starks has it. Tries to feed Charlton in the lane. No good. Off the Lady Indians, they say. Bowling Green retains possession. It looks to be Dieters to trigger the inbound. Inbound to Early. She misses the shot hard off the glass. Charlton gets the rebound, just fires up a shot. It's way offline. Martin comes up with the rebound, gets it to Weekly, and Ellsbury's on the attack. Tess just dribbling up top. Maddie gets the ball, loses handle on it. Knocked out by Bowling Green. Weekly to trigger the inbound. Gets to the Kinsler. Kinsler dribbles around the top of the circle. Back to Weekly. Weekly drives left side baseline. She's going to get a blocking foul call. Who's it going to be on for the Lady Bobcats? It's on 10, Early, her first. First team foul for Bowling Green. Hard man-to-man on the inbound. Tess fires the ball off of Early's leg. It bounces around. Weekly gets it. Shot no good. Martin there for the weak side board and puts it back in. Kaylee Martin, the little lady's active on the glass early on. Ball presses on. Weekly's on it. Martin's on it. Dieters is scrambling. There's the ball stolen by Tess. Ellsbury's giving him problem with the press. Let's see what we got here. Tess drives the lane, tries to drop it off of Mandy Horn. There's going to be a jump ball. Ellsbury should get it on the change of possession. I don't think Bowling Green's quite ready for the press yet. Checking in for the Lady Bobcats, number 30, Madeline Norton. Henry to inbound, gets it to Tess. Tess back to Henry. Henry shot blocked by Early, but the foul was called. That'll send Claire Bear to the line shooting 2. Halfway through the first, 3-2 ball game. Claire to shoot 2 fouls. First one offline. Second one's good. We're tied up at 3. Press is on. There's the lob. Tess steals it again. Oh, just lost her out of her hands. Norton has it. Gets it up to Starks. Starks is going to run the offensive point here. Back to Norton. Up top to Starks. Ellsbury staying in a 1-2-2. Dieters shot offline. Good rebound there by Mandy Horn. Tess has the ball. Gets it to Horn. Horn dribbling up the court. Back to Tess. What was the call there? I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. The Tess double dribble or something? Anyways, it's a turnover. I don't know. We might have gotten 10. Anyways, it's a turnover. There's a hard trap on the corner. Dieters gets past. Nice stop by Starks. They tried to trap Norton in the corner. She got it up to Dieters. Dieters fed Starks, and the bucket is good. Bowling Green's back in the lead. Weekly goes by the pressure. Drops off for Kinsler over to Martin. Weekly gets it on the far baseline, drives in. They had a mess of Bobcats grabbing onto her. A foul's called to be Ellsbury ball underneath. Play looked. We had a girl wide open at the block there. Tess tried to get her the ball but was fouled. There's the lob to Tess. Quick 3. Drills it! The Tesseract scores. Dieters quickly down the court, gets to Norton. Norton drives through a wide open lane. Shot wild. Charlton comes down with the rebound. It works its way to Dieters. Dieters gets it Claire Bear with the rebound, hands it off to Tess. And Coach Kochdow wants a timeout, takes a full. We'll take it with her. This is the Indian Sports Network.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy in Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your health care needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better health care. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com.
All right, we're back here. Let's do a little bit of time with the timeout. Good start for the Lady Indians. A little bit choppy on both ends, but our pressure is affecting the Bobcats' offense a lot, especially on when we go into the full court press. It's 6-5. Tess just hit a three-pointer, gets up there. We've gotten decent contributions from Mandy Horn and Kaylee Martin fighting down low. Little Kaylee Martin's already got 2 rebounds in the game. She inbounds the Tess, and away we go. Weekly getting guarded by Starks. Bowling Green staying in the man-to-man. Kinsler has it now. Maddie pops it up to Kaylee. Kaylee over to Claire. Claire drives right. Ooh, watch that extra step, Claire. Tries to fire a pass. Stripped by Early. She gets it to Norton, and the Bobcats have the ball. Nice pass. There's the big girl I was talking about. That's Bill Hartz. She's got 2 points. Nice assist there by Meyer, the seer. And the Lady Bobcats are back in the lead. Bill Hartz is listed at 6'1". Looks taller than that out there on the floor, folks. Kinsler has it. Gets it to Martin. Kaylee dribbling in. Tries to pass out to Weekly, knocked out by Starks. Ellsbury will keep the ball. Sid the Kid Pickard checks in. Let's see how Sydney can do here. Claire Henry comes out. Weekly gets the ball off the inbound. She'll set the offense up. We're going with a low look. Clear out basically for Tess. Drives to the lane and is tripped. Starting to rack up the fouls here on the Bobcats. That's 4 on them. Who's that block called on? I believe it's called on number 34, Caitlin Charlton. Tess needing to get it in. Gets it to City. Quick shot. Oh, just offline. Good look there. Starks gets it down to Meyer. Back up top to Starks. Ellsbury gets set in their zone. Bowling Green starting to work the perimeter again. Norton to Meyer. Down to Early into Bill Hartz. And going to be a foul called on Weekly. We got to front that big girl. That's Tessa's first. Inbound to Early, wide open, nice inbound play for the Lady Bobcats. And they're now up 9-6. Tess gets the ball down to Kaylee Martin. Nice move, drives by, dumps it off from Mandy Horn, finds a wide open Pickard. Sydney's shot can't go in. Horn digging in on the rebound. We're going to get a jump. That should be Ellsbury's on the, it's Bobcat ball. Now it'll be Ellsbury's on the next one. Good hustle there for Horn to get on that. Norton to bring the ball up for the Bobcats. Early has it. Swinging around. Starks to Early to Starks. Back down to Early. Meyer takes the baseline jumper. Rebound by Martin. She traveled coming out of there. Got to slow down just a little bit, Kaylee. You're playing good, but can't go too fast. Turnover on the Lady Indians. Bowling Green ball. Student section's packed over there, always is. Norton, they trigger the inbound. They get it to Early coming down. That's the second time that cut her down. It's worked for Early. Norton has it now. Nice spin move. Worked on Starks. Horn's got to keep her feet set on that screen or she might get called for moving. Rebound early on the missed shot. Drop down to Meyer. Fires a quick three offline. And that's the way the first quarter ends. Bowling Green's on a bit of a run here. They're up 11-6. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and
That's
all
what's
types of
wrong.
floor coatings. Our mission
My
is to
thing
serve
got
you with
twisted.
over 35
All right.
years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
Okay. All right, we're back. Decent action in the first quarter. Unfortunately, the result isn't quite what we wanted. Lady Bobcats up on our Lady Indians 6-11 here in the third place game of the Bowling Green tournament. Weekly has the ball down to inbound. We get it first on the court for the Indians right now. Pickard 20, 31 Mandy Horn, 24 Weekly, 32 Kinsler, and 15 the outlaw Josie Horn. On the court for the Lady Bobcats right now, number 10, Meyer. Oh, loose ball. Pickard picks it up. Number 10, Meyer. Number 34, Charlton. Number 30, Norton. Number 42, Bill Hartz. And number 33, Dieters. Blocking foul there on Norton. I believe that's her second, 15th foul on Bowling Green. Oh, that's only Norton's first. Inbound, Pickard has it quickly to Horn. Horn gets it to Pickard. Oh, feed Mandy. Feed Mandy. She's right in on the big girl. There you go. Take it in on her. Mandy Horn drives in. Shot. No good. Rebound by Charlton. Good take, Mandy. Use the glass. Norton has it. Jumper. Offline. Rebound Weekly. Another foul on Bowling Green. Second on Norton. That's 16 fouls. Next one, we'll shoot in 1-1. We got 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Claire Bear checks in. Kinsler has it. Bowling Green fades off of her. Maddie drives in, shoots it off the glass. No good. Rebound Meyer. Shot goes up from Dieters. It's no good. Rebound Charlton. Her shot no good as well. Gets her own rebound and gets fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line, shoot two. I didn't see who that was on. It's on Pickard. Sydney's first. First free throw rims out. Martin and St. Pierre check in for the Lady Indians. Josie Horn and Sydney Pickard come out. Charlton makes the second. Makes it a 12-6 game. We need a bucket. Martin brings the ball down the court. Guarded by Meyer. Gets it up top to Horn. Horn skip pass over to Kinsler. Kinsler tries to go around Stark. Stops, shoots a jumper. No good. Rebound Claire Bear. Claire Henry, loose ball now. Still loose. One off Meyer. Out of bounds off Bobcats. Ellsbury ball early checks back in. She'll come in for Bill Hartz. Kinsler has it. Nice move around Starks. Jump shot offline, no good. Mob for the rebound. Who's going to get the call there? They're going to call Charlton with the push there. She just basically shoved over Martin. Martin will go to the line, shoot a 1-and-1. Maybe that's how we get back in this game. Bill Hart's to check back in. Kaylee can't make the first one. Rebound there for Early. Dieters has the ball now. Skip pass over to Starks. Starks drives left side, lays in. No good. Rebound Charlton. Her follow-up goes up. She's fouled by Claire. And the Claire Bear is going to send her to the line. Early to shoot two. Early's been one of the more active players for the Lady Bobcats early on. That's Claire Bear's first. And Charlton gets the first free throw to roll in. Mandy Horn checks in for St. Pierre. You can see the the Clopton fans starting to file in here as they got a title game against North Callaway coming up right after this. Early hits them both. Bill Hartz is checking in for her. We got 5:59 to go in the first. Bobcats are now extended the lead out to 8. It's 14-6. Oh, shoot. I missed that entire possession. Kinsler has it. Oh, lost the handle on it. Meyer picked it up. Drives in and scores. It's starting to get out of hand a little bit here. 16-6. We're Bowling Green starting pressure all full court. Inbound the Horn. She gets it at the Henry. Claire dribbles across the timeline. Picked up her dribble. Stolen by Starks. Starks is fouled and makes the bucket. Will go to the line for the three-point play. That's the second on Claire. Norton's checking in for Meyer. Starks makes the free throw. Bowling Green is on a 14-0 run since we took the 6-5 lead. Weekly having trouble getting it inbound. Gets it to Horn. Mandy Horn just taking a carefree stroll right down the middle of the floor. No one guarded her, but she ran into Bill Hartz and lost the handle on it. Norton picked it up. Now Starks has the ball. Back to Norton. Weekly tries to steal it. Dieters got it. She drives left side lane, tries to drop it off for Bill Hartz. Bill Hartz shot up, good. That's her second bucket of the game. Coach Kochdow wants a timeout. I can't blame it. This one's getting out of hand. 21-6 Bobcats, 5:01 to go. We'll be back right after this. It's a full.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, new technology improves our lives. We all know that. But when it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, maybe it was only a 30. All right, 21-6. Bowling Green's on a 16-0 run here. We need a bucket badly. They're just, right now, their pressure's getting to us. Bill Hart's coming up and pressuring Horn. She fades back. Now Mandy's just going to go with it. It's basically her racing Bill Hart's. Fouled. She was fouled on that. Bill Hart's got the rebound, gets it to Norton. Mandy needs to just take it right into her. She'll foul her. Dieters feeds it down the early shot. Good. We are not handling Bowling Green's big girls very well. It's now 23-6. Mandy Horn gets the ball, gets it to Weekly. Weekly flying down the court, looking for something to do with it. Forces up a shot. She got fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. That was first foul there. That was called on Dieters. Tess missed the first one. Horn and Henry check out. I believe Pickard and Gladney come in. Weekly makes the second. It's now 23-7. That ends a long scoreless streak for us. Norton has the ball. Bill Hart's got it and lays it. Gosh darn, we need to keep her from getting the ball, period. Pickard gets it to Martin. Martin goes down the left side. Circles back. Up top to Sid Pickard. Sydney looking. Nice feed to Horn in the high post. Hook shot. She got to quit fading away from the big girl. Take it right at her. Loose ball gathered in by number 22, Charlton. That's Kinley Charlton. Loose ball on the floor. Yeah. Bowling Green gets the ball on the jump. St. Pierre checking in for Mandy Horn. Foul called on 30, Gladney, her first. Early sinks the first free throw. And she makes them both. It's 26-7. 3:38 to go here in the second quarter. All Lady Bobcats. Martin has it, gives it to Gladney. Ava feeds Weekly. Test drives around the right side. Runs into Bill Hart's up and under. Shot no good. Starks comes away with the rebound. She's got open court in front of her. Lays it in and good. Now 29-7. Bowling Green is putting on a show now. Weekly bringing the ball down the court. Walks, settles down the offense. Gets them almost stolen by Norton. Off Bowling Green, Ellsbury ball. Here comes Kinsler to check in. She's going to give Tess a breather. Kinsler bringing the ball up. Nice screen there by St. Pierre. Kinsler's shot no good. Starks gets the loose ball. Fires a pass down to Meyer. Meyer's shot blocked by Pickard. Bowling Green keeps the ball as it was knocked out of bounds. Norton to trigger the inbound for the Bobcats. Gets it over to Meyer. Meyer dribbling up. Circles into the lane. Shot up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Early. Her putback, no good. Meyer gets the putback. She misses again and stripped by Martin, but they're going to call the foul. Martin didn't foul her. It might have been a foul on Gladney, but Martin didn't foul her. Martin stripped her clean. That's the second one on Kaylee. A new 5 coming out for the Lady Indians. It's going to be Mandy Horn, Josie Horn, Claire Henry, Tuss Weekly, and I can't see the other one. Sophia Vaughn. Meyer makes the first one. Sinks them both. It's now 31-7. Coach Kochdow is obviously disgusted with this. Vaughn's inbound attempt goes tipped out by Meyer. 2:34 to go in the half. It is 31-7. Weekly to get the inbound. Lobs it for Claire Henry. She gets the ball stripped by Early. There's a fight for the loose ball. I think he's going to call out of bounds. Early stepped on it out. Early touched it while on the out of bounds line. Tess getting the team set up how she wants to run the inbound. There's the home run ball to Josie Horn. Gathers it in. She's fouled by Bill Hartz. Apparently Bill Hartz can't get a foul called on her. Meyer has it. Gets it into Early. Early shot no good. Gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Norton. Norton shoots a quick 2. It's good. 33-7. Norton hits it, feeds it to Vaughn. Vaughn lays it in. It's good. And Sophia Vaughn gets a bucket. Nice job on the floor for the freshman. Norton has it. Starks feeds early. Her shot's offline. Substitutions coming in for the Bobcats. Starks and Meyer coming out. Dieters checked in. I didn't see who the other one was. I think it's number 25, Kinley Charlton. Dieters' hook shot no good. Minute 34 to go. 33-9. It's all Bobcats here. Bowling Green's coach wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with her. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay. Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
All right, we're back. All Bobcats still, 33-9. They had a 18-0 run there at the end of the first through most of the second. Inbound pass stolen by Weekly. And we're going on to attack. She spin moves Dieters. Stops at the volleyball line and lets the offense set up. Feeds Horn on the wing. Near side is fouled by Norton. She'll go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. Starks and somebody check in. Bill Hartz and Norton came out. I didn't see who the other check-in was. Probably number 22. And then Kinley Charlton. Number 25. Who's that? Morgan Billings. Josie makes the first one. Misses the second one. Rebound Billings gets it to Starks. Starks flying down the court. Early swings it around to Charlton. Back up top to Starks. Well, that's Billings. Starks down to Dieters. Dieters skips it to Billings. Billings goes right. Fades back. Gets it to Early. Under a minute. Starks has it. Drives left side baseline. Lays it in and good. Starks seems to be the straw that stirs the drink here tonight. She's got 11. It's 35-10. Loose ball. Dieters Weekly hustles for it. She appears to be a little bit hurt. Mandy Horn got the rebound in. We're going to take a timeout. We'll take a break for the injury.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the mega banks do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Okay, we're back. Hopefully it doesn't look like anything worse than like a floor burn. Maybe. I see she's got ice down on her right cheek. Got no foul on the Lady Bobcats. That'll send Josie Horn to the line to shoot two. We're in the double bonus. 21 seconds to go here in the first half. We're down 35-10 and Tess Weekly's hurt. Josie's first shot offline. Number 11, Dakota Hypes checks in. Horn second shot offline. Starks has the ball. Dieters has it. 8-6 Dieters. Loses the ball to Early. Early puts it in. No good. Rebound St. Pierre, and that's the way the half's going to end. All Lady Bobcats right there. It's 35-10 at the half. We'll be back with second half action after this.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Missouri's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker. At our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about, we all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
People's Bank and Trust knows that every minute of your day counts, so it's good to have a few time savers on your side. Take internet banking, for example. It allows you to bank from home rather than having to make an extra trip to the bank just to check your balance, transfer funds, or view recent transactions. You can even pay your bills online, eliminating a trip to the post office for stamps. Best of all, People's Bank and Trust offers all of this free of charge. Visit us online at www.pbtc.net and sign up today. Just another example of hometown banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Oh, hey, hon, what are you doing up so early?
Oh, I'm just getting ready to take care of some stuff with the bank.
The bank? I surely hope you're going to get dressed first. You'd get some pretty weird luck showing up in your robe and fuzzy slippers.
I'm not going to the bank. I'm doing it all right here from home using People's Bank and Trust online banking and bill pay service. I can check our account balances, transfer money, make a loan payment, and even pay bills, all from the comfort of my pajamas. Best of all, it's free.
Banking in your pajamas. Now, if we could only get the grocery store to deliver.
Start banking online today by visiting us online at www.pbtc.net. People's Bank and Trust. Hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
People's Bank and Trust invites everyone to come to the game, the high school sports games that are going on right now. All area teams have put a great amount of effort and time in to perfect their skills, and they are ready to play. Support the community schools and students by cheering them on to a great season of games. People's Bank and Trust proudly supports the area teams and looks forward to seeing you at each and every game.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker at our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about. We all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy and Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your health care needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better health care. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com. Hi, my name is Jerry Callahan, pharmacist and owner of the medicine shops in Troy and Ellsbury Pharmacy. We strive every day to bring better service, better value, and better health care to our friends in our communities. We want to say thank you for your support, and we're proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at MedicineShopRx.com.
All right, we're back in ready to start second half action. It's 35-10, all Lady Bobcats here. Alyssa Stark's their leading scorer right now with 11. They've also got 9 from what's her first name? Jalen Early. Right now, we're just outmatched in this one. Our leading scorer is Tess Weekly with 4. We hung with them for a little bit in the first quarter. About halfway through, Bowling Green started off what ended up being an 18-0 run after we had a 6-5 lead, and hasn't looked back since. We'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Dow's made at halftime, and see if we can get back in this game. Oh shoot, it's froze up. Weekly tips the ball out of bounds. Meyer inbounds, gets to Dieters. On the floor, looks like starters for Bowling Green. That's Meyer, number 10, Dieters, 33, Starks, 23, 34, Charlton, 44, Early, and 44, Early. For the Lady Indians, it looks like starters as well. That's Weekly, 24, 32, Kinsler, 25, Hagemeyer, 41, St. Pierre, and 10, Martin, and 2, Martin. Weekly brings the ball up the court, gives it to Kaylee. Kaylee Martin feeds back to Weekly. Screen set, not used. Screen set again, pick and roll set up. Spin move, she traveled before she passed it. Turnover, Bowling Green ball. Dieters to bring the ball up the court. Skip pass. Starks feeds down to Charlton, lays it in. That's too easy. Makes it 37-10. Weekly brings the ball down the court. Beats Hagemeyer. Over to Kinsler. Kinsler circles around. She's fouled. Maybe we're getting him enough foul trouble early on. Maybe we can make a dent in it. That's Starks played the entire first half and only had didn't have a foul. That's her first. She played well too. Kinsler inbounds, gets to the Hagemeyer up top. Tries to bounce it past the Weekly. It goes off her hands. Out of bounds. Bowling Green ball. Dieters to trigger the inbound. She'll just give it to Starks, who gives it back to Dieters, and away we go. Ellsbury trying a 1-2-2 half-court trap. Doesn't work. Oh, it worked there. Weekly carried it out of bounds. Tess almost had a steal there and then trying to gather hold of it. Stepped out. Dieters to inbound. Bowling Green has it underneath the basket. Screen across. Screen down with Early. Early shot no good. Rebound Kinsler. Kinsler running up the court. Pulls back. Skip past to Hagemeyer. Back to Kinsler. Oh, she lost the handle on it. Out of bounds off Ellsbury. Bowling Green ball. Dieters fires a pass down to Meyer. Meyer into Charlton in the post. Shorts the jumper. From a little hook from the block, and it was no good. Hagemeyer tipped it out, crashing the boards. Bowling Green keeps the ball. Dieters to inbound, lobs out to Starks up top. Starks swings around to Meyer. Meyer three. Swish, barely even hit the net. That gives Kara Meyer 7 in the game. Weekly has the ball. Gives it to Martin. Martin stolen by Meyer. Drives full length of court, lays it in. She's now got 9. Kinsler bringing the ball down the court. It's now 42-10. What was called? 44 pushing off the ball. Guess getting a little too aggressive with the post defense there against Hagemeyer. Norton checks in for Meyer. Pickard checks in for Martin. 5:39 to go here in the third. Weekly got the ball off the inbound, takes it right to the post. Swatted volleyball style there by Dieters. Kinsler's shot goes up against Stark. She's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good take there by Maddie. 5.5 to go here in the third. It's 10-42. Maddie sinks the first one. Second one bounces off the back of the iron. St. Pierre gets the rebound and is fouled as well. She'll go to shoot 2. Bowling Green not doing a very good job clearing the boards. That last foul is on Starks. That one is on Charlton. That's her third. Bowling Green is starting to get in foul trouble here. That's already their 14th foul. We're not even halfway through the third. St. Pierre's first one's offline. Holy South Dakota to shoot another one. Off the back of the iron, no good. Hagemeyer got the rebound, gets to the Kinsler, swings around the floor to Weekly. Weekly dribbles into the lane, goes left. Pickard, jump shot. Offline, no good. They're going to call over the back on Hagemeyer. Bill Hartz checks in. That's Megan's third. At this point, down 31, I don't think Coach Cookdow cares. She's just wanting players in the game. Norton gets it to Dieters. Dieters flies down the court. She's got Weekly beat. Drops it off for Bill Hartz, and it's good. That's 8 for Bill Hartz. Nice assist there for Gabby Dieters. Kinsler gets to the Hagemeyer, drives in on Bill Hartz, kicks it out to Pickard, over to Weekly. Weekly spins right into the lane, lays it in low, way too hard off the glass. Jump ball. Good hustle there by Megan to get on that. Ellsbury ball on the change. Hagemeyer inbounds. Gets it to Weekly. Weekly right back to Hagemeyer. Good defense there by Bill Hartz. Charlton came down with the rebound. Almost tipped away by Pickard as she transitioned down the court. Dieters gathers it up. Guarded by Kinsler. Looks like Ellsbury's picking up man-to-man. Charlton has it. Beats Bill Hartz. Bill Hartz just takes it. We have nothing to control her. She's about 3 or 4 inches tall. She's about 4 inches taller than anybody we got, and we can't control her. That gives her 10. I think she's 5 for 6 shooting from the field. Pickard, nice screen set there on Hagemeyer. Kinsler's shot, no good. Rebound by Bill Hartz. Gets the ball to Dieters, and away Bowling Green goes. It's 46-11. Nice skip pass down to Norton. Norton gets it back to Dieters. Dieters jab steps, goes right, shot. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Who's the foul on? Foul's on Megan. That's her 4th. Looks like Martin and Horn to check in for the Lady Indians. Dieters missed the first. Weekly and St. Pierre come out. Or Kinsler and St. Pierre come out, sorry. Oh, there's a triple sub. I didn't see Claire. Weekly, Kinsler and St. Pierre came out. Dieters missed the second one. Pickard got the ball. Flip lobs it over to Martin. Martin got it. Racing down the court. We got a 3-on-2. Kaylee kicks back to Claire. Claire shoots from the free throw line off the glass. No good. The outlaw, Josie Horn, gets it. Her pass goes a little awry. Turnover. Bowling Green ball. Meyer checks back in. She's going to get Dieters a break. 3:25 to go here in the third. It's 46-11. All Bobcats. Norton going to run the point this time. She brings the ball up the court. Bowling Green going with the high look, a 1-3-1. They feed it to Bill Hartz. Bill Hartz out to Meyer. Meyer swings to Norton, around to Starks, back up to Norton at the top of the key. She dribbles right, down to the wing to Meyer into Bill Hartz. Bill Hartz blocked by Henry, but they're going to call it a foul. That should be Henry's third. Bill Hartz go to the line, shoot two. .307 to go. We're down 35. Bill Hartz missed the first one. That was Claire Bear's third. Swishes the second one. Gives her 11 on the night. Martin going to bring the ball up for the Lady Indians. She's picked up at midcourt by Meyer. Goes right, gets it off to Josie. Josie Horn dribbles back, gets it to Martin on the wing. Martin dribbles into the elbow line, kicks it to Henry. Nice move up over and lays it in. Good job there by Claire. We need buckets. 47-13. Meyer has it. Gets it over to Norton, swings it too early. Early, she traveled. Tried to go baseline, but traveled when she shuffled her feet, taking the first step. And Ellsbury gets the ball. Martin will bring it down the court for us. Kaylee Martin being guarded by Meyer. Swings it over to Pickard, near side. Pickard gets it to Martin on the baseline. Kaylee brings it up top. And her pass is almost stolen by Early. Claire and Martin dove in on it. Caused a jump. Jump should go to Bowling Green. And we have a turnover. Norton has the ball. Gets it over to Starks, back to Norton. St. Pierre to check in for us, and a whole bunch of people checking in for Bowling Green. Early out to Norton. Norton drives on Martin. Shot goes in. She's fouled. All right, we'll get the subs as they come in here. That foul was on 15, Josie Horn, her first. Norton missed the first one. All right, here's the subs as I can get them to. Number 11, Dakota Hypes. Number 12, Cassia Skinner. Norton missed the second one. Rebound, Hagemeyer. That leaves Norton on the floor. Number 22, Kinley Charlton. Horn has it. And number 32, Olivia Niemeyer. Number 3, Izzy Truelove will be coming in. And out comes Norton. There's the lob for Hagemeyer, way over her head, out of bounds, turnover, Bowling Green ball. Well, folks, bear with us here. We're down 47-13. That's 34 points. That means the fourth quarter will be running clock unless we can get it back to under 30. There's the inbound. Number 12, Skinner has it. Brings it across the court. She gives it to Hypes. Over to Charlton. Swings it around. Skinner over to Truelove. Truelove over to Charlton. Back to Truelove. Truelove to Skinner. Down to Charlton. Charlton drives left. Pops it to Truelove. Truelove back out to Skinner. Skinner takes it to the right side. Back to Truelove. Up to Hypes. Hypes goes left. And she's fouled. That'll be Bowling Green ball. A minute to go here in the third underneath. Gladney and Vaughn check in for Martin and Pickard. as both teams go deep into the bench in this game that's been already decided. Hypes has it, drives baseline. Hagemeyer rips the ball from her. Nice steal there for Megan. Horn looks like she's going to run the point here this series. Gets it to Vaughn. Vaughn got a nice bucket earlier in the game. And a foul called on Charlton as Hagemeyer tried to blow by her. It's 47-13, 44.8 seconds to go here in the third. That's the 16th foul on Bowling Green. Next one, we'll be shooting 1-1. There's the lob out to Vaughn. Vaughn dribbles right. Gets it over to Gladney. Gladney goes left. She's got an opening. Drives in there like a bull in a china shop and draws the foul. Avar go to the line shooting 2. That foul is called on number 32, Olivia Niemeyer. And Gladney gets the first one to roll in. That's Ava's first point of the night. Makes it 47-14. Second one short off the iron. Rebound Charlton. Oh, Hagemeyer hit the floor. She looks like she might be stunned a little bit. Like she hit a dead leg or something. She's got to come off. She's trying to laugh it off. Here comes Mandy Horn. I think she'll be all right. I think she just hit like a funny bone or something on that. Hopefully. Skinner to the inbound. Gets it to True Love. True Love up to Hypes. Hypes goes right. Passes off to Skinner. Skinner drives baseline. Over to Hypes. She traveled. Foul drawn though. She'll go to the line, shoot free throws. Foul called on Vaughn. Free throw no good. Rebound by Charlton. Her putback's no good. St. Pierre pulls it down. Horn quickly gets it down the floor. We got 7 seconds. 5. Charlton keeps it from going. Oh, that's Niemeyer keeps it from going out. 1 second, and that's the way the third quarter ends. No shot goes up. It's 47-34. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. It'll be a quick one. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and all types of floor coatings. Our mission is to serve you with over 35 years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
And we are back. Horn has it to start on the floor for the Lady Indians to start the fourth quarter. 15, Josie Horn. 5, Sophia Vaughn. 31, Mandy Horn. 41, Anna St. Pierre. And 30, Ava Gladney. Horn finally gives up the dribble, gives it to Gladney. Gladney working on somebody. Yep, Bowling Green finally sends one out at her. Vaughn has it, jump called. It'll be Bowling Green ball on change of possession. On the floor for the Lady Bobcats to start the fourth, number 10, Meyer, number 44, early 33, Dieters. 25, what is 25? 25, Billings, and 34, Charlton. Lady Bobcats have the ball. Dieters fires a pass over to Meyer. It's 47-14. Dieters into Charlton. Forces her way through the Ellsbury post defense. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on St. Pierre, her first. This will burn a lot of clock. The clock will keep running. Charlton missed the first. Here's the second one. Makes it. Vaughn inbounds to Horn. Bowling Green sending a new 5. I think that's just how they're rotating. It looks like they're just sending 5 at a time. Because I just seen the rest of the bench slide down. Horn has it. She's fouled by Dieters. She'll go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. Okay, checking in is Bill Hartz, Kinley Charlton, Norton, Starks, and I think that's True Love. Yes, True Love. It is True Love. Missed by Horn. Vaughn and Mandy Horn down on the floor scrapping with Norton for the ball. Jump is called. No, timeout's called. They said Ellsbury had the ball. Timeout called. We'll take it with them. This is the Indian Sports Network. It's just the 30.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, new technology improves our lives. We all know that. But when it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And we're back. Horn to trigger the inbound. Why was that? Oh, that was a timeout, not a foul. That's right. Horn had it. Fires a 3. Way offline. Rebound by Gladney. Puts it back. She got fouled. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. Good rebound there, Ava. Clock still rolling down. It's 48-14. Foul called on number 3, Izzy Truelove. Gladney gets the first one to roll in. Meyer checks in for her. Gladney hits them both. We're down 32 now, 48-16. Starks didn't quite take that all the way out of bounds, but I don't think it matters. Hypes has it, lobs it in for Bill Hart, stolen by Gladney. Ava's putting up quite a fight here in the second half. Horn to Gladney. Over to Vaughn. To Gladney. Gladney gets it back to Vaughn. Sophia drives the right side, throws up a shot. It is blocked by number 22, Kinley Charlton. Starks gets it, comes down the court. She will reset the offense. Gets it over to Hypes. Hypes jab steps, travels. Turnover, Ellsbury ball. We're halfway through the fourth. Martin to check in. So is number 32, Olivia Niemeyer. Bill Hartz comes out. I didn't see who came out. Vaughn comes out. Horn has the ball, brings it down the court for the Lady Indians. Gets it to Martin. Martin, you got the left side. Take it left. Gladney has it. Dribbles right. Tries the backdoor to Josie. Josie shot up. Too much arch on it. It's short. Rebound by Charlton. Pass goes up to Starks. She circles around, gets it back to Meyer. Meyer shot. A little short offline. Hits the front of the iron. We're going to have a jumper or foul. Skinner, Billings, and Truelove check in. Had to be a jump. We're under 3. Martin gets the ball to Horn. Horn brings the ball down the court for the Lady Indians. Almost stolen by Billings. Lob. Horn's got a nice pass to the basket. Too hard on the shot, but she's fouled. The foul's going to be on number 32, Niemeyer. We're at Elson. Horn to the line to shoot 2. First one rolls out of the rim. We're at the 2-minute mark. It's 48-16, all Bowling Green. Horn hits the second one. One more, and we get the clock. Another bucket. We'll start stopping the clock. Skinner has it. Drops it off for Charlton. Her shot's no good. Another one. She's fouled. Wilson, Kinley, Charlton the line to shoot 2. We're at the minute 30 mark. Bowling Green up 31. First one's good. That gets Kinley, Charlton in the scorebook. Second one hits nothing but net. That's now 50-17. And Kaylee Martin brings the ball down for the Lady Indians. We're at the minute mark here. Doesn't look like the Ellsbury Lady Indians got any kind of miracles with them. There's a travel called on Gladney. Well, they had a good tournament. They did better than last year where they lost in a consolation game. This year they lost the third place game. Had the big win against big comeback win against Van Far, then got steamrolled by Clopton, and tonight just got bulldozed by the Lady Bobcats on the home court. Ugh. We'll see for a couple minutes if Coach Coke Dow wants to come in for an interview. Ball stolen there by Mandy Horn. She drops off Kaylee Martin. Stolen back by Skinner. She's fouled. That'll pretty much wrap it up. Skinner misses the first one. They hits the second one, and that'll do it. Final score 51-17. They tripled us. Lady Bobcats win third place. We'll go to commercial break here for a second, see if Coach Coke Dow will come up and interview. If not, we'll cut out of here in a couple minutes. We'll be back right after this.
Everybody knows that high school sports generates suspense, excitement, and drama.
They also generate higher grade point averages, stronger work habits, and greater self-esteem.
Everybody knows that high school sports give us more value for our entertainment dollar.
They also give us leaders committed to strengthening communities right here in Missouri. The true value of playing sports in school can't be measured in wins and losses or dollars and cents. Studies show that participation in sports, along with other extracurricular activities, is one of the best ways to teach leadership, cooperation, accountability, and other invaluable life skills. Don't just stand on the sidelines. Encourage the young people you know to get in the game. When you do, you will be helping them get ahead in life. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. These days, the concept of value matters more than ever. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value than high school sports. Extracurricular activities, including sports, make up about 2% of the budget for a typical Missouri high school. In return, participation in sports promotes citizenship and sportsmanship. Sports also instill a sense of community pride and teach lifelong lessons about cooperation and self-discipline. They encourage physical fitness. They produce community leaders. By offering so many benefits to the community for such a small percentage of a school's overall budget, It's easy to see why high school sports are one of the best bargains around. The real cost would come from not having them at all. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay, looks like Coach Goekdow went in the locker room. I can't really blame her after that loss. 51-17, Bowling Green won third place here. Disappointing ending to a tournament that had a promising start. Goodyear continues though for the Lady Indians. They've improved in every tournament they've played in so far. They've gotten 4 tournament wins as composed of 3 last year. We resume the conference season next week when we go to Wellsville. We'll have both varsity teams playing on Tuesday night. And Jake Thompson will bring you the boys' consolation game tomorrow night. I'm just going to sign off here. Final score 51-17. All Lady Bobcats over all Lady Indians. We'll be back right after that. We'll be back tomorrow night.